Hello, hello, hello. Hello, 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 hello. Hello, 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 hello. Alright, and now switch audio. 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 Alright, nice, that all works. Let's see. Ah, it's very bright in the back. I don't know. For now, I'm just gonna put myself down there. But yeah. Whenever you see now saving on the screen, your progress is being automatically saved. You can disable all save and settings. Welcome to my realm, located beyond both time and space. It is well that thou art here. I am that which humans call Arceus. Now, I wish to know thine appearance. What is thy name? Um, I... Alright, nice. Oh, hiccup. Alright, there we go. Jack. Soon thou shalt find thyself in a world strange to thee. A world inhabited by wondrous creatures that humans call Pokemon. Jack. Seek out all Pokemon, and thou shalt find me once more. Big man Arceus. Alright, and we're falling through space. Oh no, my phone. The big man himself. I'm already liking the look of this so much. Wake up. Oh, do wake up, won't you? Are you alive, my boy? Look at this man. Who are you? You gave me quite the shock falling from the sky like that. But thank goodness, you seem unharmed. I'd like to ask you the same. I mean, you fell out of the sky, you understand. Come now, who in the world does that? I must say, your clothing is unusual. You wouldn't happen to have an acquaintance in these parts, would you? This looks so fucked. I see. You seem to be in a bit of a pickle. Might I offer some directions? Do you have somewhere around here you could stay? You don't know anyone here, and you don't even know where to spend the night. Well, this is a proper pickle indeed. Are you quite sure you'll be able to survive? I don't know what to do. I see. Well, no gentleman would abandon a person in such need. Brew. Boom. Splish splash. Oh my, I'd completely forgotten. I had just caught up to these 3 runaway Pokemon when you tumbled out of the sky. It's almost as if they knew you'd appear. Ah, but do you even know what a Pokemon is? Of course I do. My, that's a relief. Well, you fell from the sky. It seems we have some common ground, eh? Well, these 3 Pokemon belong to me, mysterious creatures that they are. Oh yes, and what might your name be? Oh, so you're called Jack. That name has quite the ring to it. I imagine it must have some lovely meaning. Oh, but I do apologize. I haven't even introduced myself. My name is Laventon. I am something of a Pokemon professor. That is to say, I'm a scholar seeking to deepen our understanding of Pokemon. Yes, Pokemon such as these 3 here. Oh, blast and bother, my darling Pokemon, why must you run from me again? I'm terribly sorry, but do you think you could help me run them up? I beg you. Wait, you 3, wait! It feels so weird playing a Pokemon game like this. Prelude Beach is where I am. Interesting. There's a glowing beeping object over there. Hang on. We forgot about the controller for these that bought into. They don't have a pro controller or anything. Alright, there we go. Investigate. I found something that resembles a phone. Probably your phone, but it's changed shape. You feel strange power emanating from it. A message appeared on the screen. I bestow upon thee this Arc phone, and thy mission seek out all Pokemon. So, is the goal of this entire game to capture every Pokemon? Or see every Pokemon? Sigh. Alas. Yet another miss. Aha, I'm glad you've come to my rescue, my new friend from the sky. I tried catching my little runaways by tossing some Pokeballs their way, but I'm not the best at this sort of thing, you see. I'd love to give you a go at it, but perhaps I should tell you a bit about these three first. Now, that one is Rowlet. Rowlet can photosynthesize like a plant, and apparently it battles using its sharp feathers. True. That one over there is Cyndaquil. The fire burning on Cyndaquil's back will flare up whenever it is surprised or irate. Boom. The Pokemon near the pond is Oshawott. Oshawott naps while floating on the water, and it can battle using the shell-like object on its belly. Splish splash. Oh my, I nearly forgot to cover the most crucial thing. How to go about catching Pokemon. Here you are, my boy. Pokeballs. Throw these at Pokemon to catch them. Ah, we got 50. Ah, but that won't do for an explanation, will it? I do apologize. Let me be more thorough. Now, I've mentioned already that Pokemon are strange, marvelous creatures. What's so strange about them, you ask? Well, each and every Pokemon is able to shrink itself down to minuscule size. And that's where Pokeballs come in. Pokeballs are a recent invention, you see. Throw one at a Pokemon, and why, the Pokemon will shrink down and fit inside the ball, comfy as can be. And with that, you've caught a Pokemon. I know we've just met, but I'm afraid I've no one else to turn to. I'd be awfully grateful if you could catch my three runaways. Now, the proper technique is to aim at the Pokemon, then let the ball fly. It's quite simple. Though, far be it from me to say so, I suppose, given my own dire lack of skill in this area. Pokemon can be caught by throwing Pokeballs at them. Hold down ZR to ready a Pokeball and take aim. You keep moving around as you do so. So use the right stick to adjust your angle and aim carefully at the Pokemon target. Release the ZR button. You throw the Pokeball. If it hits a Pokemon, you may be able to catch it. If you've readied a Pokeball but don't want to throw it, press the B button to cancel a throw. The ZR is that one, okay. Ooh, my button is very sensitive, it seems. Oh, wonderful, you've caught a Pokemon. It seems you've got quite the knack for this Pokemon catching business, Jack. All a useful skill to have around here. Only two of my darling runaways left now. Still, this is most unusual. You don't seem fearful of Pokemon in the slightest. Oh, that man was surprised. Yes, and number 2. I can hardly believe it, Jack. Incredible. You know, many people fear to even approach Pokemon, never mind catch them. Bravo indeed. Just one more to go. Let's wrap this up sharpish, shall we? Little Cyndaquil, where are you? Oh. Ah yes, I'm afraid that can happen. Pokeballs are hardly 100% foolproof. Give it another go, oh boy. Thank you very much indeed. Oh, what a relief to have them all back. You see, the 3 Pokemon you caught have only just arrived at the village to help with our research. They won't yet listen to anyone. And as I mentioned, they bolted from the village almost as if they knew you'd come falling. But I must say, Jack, I was taken aback by how well you use Pokeballs. How is it that you catch Pokemon so ably when you've only just arrived here? One can't help but think there's a reason you appeared here and now. Seek out all Pokemon. That object is an Arc phone, you say? What an odd device. Could it be guiding you somehow? If you'll indulge me for a moment, there's something I'd like to share with you. You see, I have a dream to compile this region's first complete record of its Pokemon. We in the field call such a catalogue a Pokedex. Yes, a proper Pokedex is a wonderful work of research containing detailed records of all the Pokemon to be found in the region. But in order to properly document Pokemon, one must of course catch them. And therein lies the rub, I'm afraid. Pokeballs have only just been invented, and not many have mastered the skill of using them. Enter you, a person with a clear talent for catching Pokemon. Your goal is to seek out every Pokemon, and mine is to have all those Pokemon caught. A situation ripe for teamwork, don't you agree? Come now, what do you say? Shall we help one another out, my boy? You've convinced me. Then whoever and from wherever you may be, I welcome you with open arms. We've a Pokedex to complete. First things first, let's get these Pokemon back to the village. Then we'll sort out your lodgings and find you some proper clothes and a meal and all that. Follow me then, onward to Jubilife Village. Thank you for your tireless work keeping us safe, my good guardsman. This young man was of great assistance to me and my Pokemon, so I hope you'll forgive my bringing him into the village for a bit. This way, if you please. Jubilife Village. It's come a long way thanks to the fine people of the Galaxy Expedition team. This road run now is known to the locals as Canala Avenue. The village was built scarcely 2 years ago. There's much to do and okay. And since we know so little about local Pokemon, people hesitate to set foot outside the village. Now, that impressive building up ahead of us is Galaxy Hall, headquarters for this entire outfit. Oh, botheration, I'd almost forgotten. I need to go and report that we successfully recovered the escaped Pokemon. I ask you to wait for me at the canteen. It's just past this bridge here, then to the left. A wallflower it's called. Your Arc phone is beeping. Somehow, it seems to show where you need to go next. Use the minus button to view the map on your Arc phone. And consult the map for guidance to your next destination and information on your missions and requests. Also see guidance markers when you're out exploring or running around a village. If you're not sure where to go next, stop and look around in all directions to try and spot one of these markers, then head for it. Here we go. Alright, all I've got is settings and such. Well now, aren't you awfully suspicious? The wallflowers for Galaxy Team folk only. We don't have seats for outsiders. Move along. Who are you? I've never seen anyone dressed like you are. What if you were attacked by a Pokemon? You'd be minced meat in those flimsy clothes. If the guard let you through, you must have ties with somebody in the village. Perhaps you've met Professor Laventon. He's a scholar from a faraway place. His Pokemon do get away from him at times, so it makes me a bit worried for him. I suppose I'm hardly one to talk. I've had some trouble with Pokemon myself. I was hit by a Pokemon move called Thundershock not long ago and had to take my bed. But the professor, well, I do wonder how long he'll last. Unfortunately, it's just as Akari says. I'm a clumsy sort of fellow, to put it mildly. Professor. Everything will be quite alright now. Jack here has agreed to help us with our Pokedex. Excuse me, you plan to appoint him to the Survey Corps? You can't just slap a badge on whoever you like without Captain Silene's permission. I'll allow it. Captain Silene. Assuming the individual can contribute to the Survey Corps, that is. I'm the captain of the Galaxy Team Survey Corps. You may call me Silene. Professor Laventon has told me how you helped secure his Pokemon when they slipped his control, and now it seems he would like us to feed and house you in exchange for your ongoing labor. You look to be 15 or so. Quite old enough to work for your keep. But we can't simply take on a stranger who wanders in among us, without any idea of their skills or origins. Tomorrow we shall see if you can prove yourself worthy. Aho! A most reasonable decision, Captain. Now, would you care to join us for a meal? I'm sure you've got plenty of questions for our visitor. That's quite alright. I prefer to eat alone, so I might appreciate my meals without distraction. Bluff as always, I see. Well, no matter, the rest of us can share a meal and some pleasant conversation then, eh? Benny old chum. The usual potato mochi if you please, but make it for 3 today. Wonderful stuff, Benny, much obliged. Your potato mochi never fail to please. Professor Laventon, where exactly did you meet our visitor here? Ah well, you know of that great hole in the sky? The one people call the space-time rift? Our new friend fell right out of it. You can't be serious. Come now, I am a scientist. My job is to observe and explain any and all phenomena. I concern myself only with facts. Now, you already know there are many Pokemon here in the Hisui region. And there are in the grass and forest, by water, or wherever they like. Our job as a Survey Corps is to research them and find out what kind of creatures they are. Well, we know this much. Pokemon are terrifying creatures. It's all but impossible to know what kinds of powers they might possess or what sorts of wondrous things they can do. But that's where Jack will come in. He successfully caught 3 Pokemon, 3 of them in quick order, you understand? Nobody in the Galaxy team is capable of feats such as that. This means we can finally begin our Pokemon research in earnest. 3? We have enough time catching even 1 wild Pokemon come after us. Ah, well, to be perfectly fair, the Pokemon that fled to the beach weren't on the attack. But to keep catching Pokemon is getting close enough to aim your Pokeball well. And it seems our new friend here is fearless enough to do just that. Does the Survey Corps really have the leeway to be enjoying a leisurely meal with this outsider? Their captain just ordered 10 whole portions of potato mochi, you know. The slow progress on that Pokedex of yours clearly has her on edge. I'm sure we'll start to rein in the good captain's stress eating soon enough. Now, have your fill, Jack. I think if you make it into the Galaxy team, you'll never have to worry about a meal again. The team provides for all its members' needs, even if said members fell out of the sky. It was quite delicious indeed. Yes, the food was lovely, but more importantly, you do remember that Jack has a trial to pass to join the Survey Corps, don't you? Not to worry, I have complete confidence in Jack's skills. Let's hope it is not misplaced. Jack, was it? For tonight, at least we'll provide you with a place to sleep. You may use our quarters there. But if you fail to pass the trial we put to you tomorrow, you must move on. You will be expelled from the village to meet your fate and perhaps your death in the wilds. Well, that's lovely of them to say. Captain Silene's somewhat like Hisui in that they're both quite harsh. No, she simply puts on a stern front to help keep us all safe. At any rate, I think it's time we turned in for the night, eh? It's a good thing one can't fall out of the futons we sleep in here. I imagine our new friend has had enough falling for one day. And with that, I bid you both a good night. Yes, good night. A rift in the sky, people falling from it. The world is full of mysteries. Let's get walking, let's get running, let's get sprinting. That's quite a nice place. Sleep till morning in the futon in the quarters. This chest looks like you could store lots and lots of items in it. There's a jug used to store drinking water. Has a lid on top to keep debris from falling in. Survey tips contain lots of useful information. Help you carry out your work in the Hisui region. To read them at any time, simply press the up button to open a menu and go to the help screen. Alright, yep, I'll save and all that. Rest. Rest until tomorrow morning. Yes. The next day. Good morning, Jack. Are you up? Quite some lightning last night, wasn't it? Today's the day of your trial, so let's give it our all. What lovely weather we've got. I hope you had a nice sleep, even if this land is strange and new to you. Let's get to headquarters. Captain Silene is waiting. The Survey Corps' offices are here on the first floor. Don't give up, keep those eyes open. The wild Pokemon, they were everywhere, attacking from all sides. I sent out my partner Pokemon, but against a whole pack, outnumbered. This is what happens when you go so far afield, but the Medical Corps will put you to rights. That man's with the Survey Corps, and even with his own partner, he took a beating from wild Pokemon. Without a partner Pokemon of your own, you might find this trial particularly trying. Captain Silene, Jack is here. You may enter. Let's get straight to it. If you wish to join the Galaxy Expedition team, prove yourself capable of going out into the Obsidian Field lands and catching 3 different species of Pokemon. Bidoof, Starly and Shinx. Catching 3 Pokemon from the start, no one in the Galaxy team has ever managed that. Did this stranger not catch 3 different Pokemon only yesterday? My trial should be simple enough for him, if the professor wasn't exaggerating things, that is. The Galaxy team does not have the means to provide those who only take. If you wish to stay, you must prove beyond any doubt that you'll be an asset to our cause. I will lend you one of the Survey Corps' satchels to carry whatever you may need in the field. A satchel doesn't exactly match your mode of dress. Akari, I'll expect you to step in if anything goes awry. Pardon, Jack. Come with me a moment. Now then, a jolly good morning to everyone. Is something the matter, Professor Lavington? In order to complete our Pokedex and, well, simply survive in this unforgiving land, Jack absolutely must pass his trial. And as a professor of Pokemon, I've got just the ticket to help accomplish that. Brew! Boom! Plish plash. Go on, Jack, pick the Pokemon that strikes your fancy. By partner of your own, you'll be able to fight off wild Pokemon outside the village. These little darlings are very dear to me, but it's plain to see they're rather curious about you. Oh my boy, which Pokemon would you like to keep as your very own? Oh, the thing is, I really don't know which one. Plish plash. I'm gonna go Oshawott. I'm gonna go Oshawott as my starter. Now with that, one of the Pokemon you caught at Prelude Beach for me will now be yours to keep. Good show. I've tucked Oshawott back inside his Pokeball for you, so take it, it's yours. I received Oshawott. Word of advice, my boy. Pay close attention to which Pokeballs are empty and which ones contain a Pokemon when you're out in the field. Recruit. Boom. They look as if they're cheering on their friend Oshawott. Or perhaps they're jealous that it gets to help you with your trial. That could well be. They did go dashing from the village when Jack fell out of the sky after all. Well, not to worry, you two. I'll have you assist with my research for now. Brew. Boom. By the by, what species has Captain Silene charged you with catching? Well, that's smashing. All 3 of those species can be found in the Obsidian Fieldlands. Let me give you some Pokeballs to use during your trial then. 20. These Pokeballs may be handcrafted, but they work a treat, as you've already seen. You'll have this trial cleared in no time. I guess you're finally ready. You'll have to leave the village for your trial. Turn left after you exit headquarters, then head for the gate. I want new clothing, that's what I want. Alright, to the left they said. Damn, Akari's out here already. Oh, what a curious get-up you've got there. I can already tell you're quite the character. I'm Volo, of the Ginkgo Guild. The go-to choice for any of your mercantile needs here in Hisui. I've heard talk about you. Up in the sky, didn't you? Now it's certainly a tale I'd like to hear. Oh, and you have a Pokemon. You're certainly full of interesting surprises. Investigating the odd and novel is key to any good merchant success, so what do you say? How about you and I see how our Pokemon stand up one another in a battle? Sounds good. I like you better and better. What a delightful find. I've also heard about this trial you're about to attempt. Let's have a quick battle to get your blood pumping before you head out. Though I hope you know you'll lose if your Pokemon's HP reaches 0. Gold Guild member Volo challenge you to battle. Ah, Togepi. Look at Togepi running closer. Hit him with a tackle. And one more. Moves items, use them well, and the world will open up to you. It's always good fun to have your Pokemon do battle, don't you think? And as they gain experience through battle, they learn more moves and grow even stronger. Pokemon sometimes learn new moves when they level up. If you want to change the moves your Pokemon can use in battle, open your satchel, choose Pokemon you want, and select the change moves option. But so few people here have their own Pokemon. If only more knew how to use Pokeballs. Anyway, let me help our two battlers recover from their little exercise. And to you, my sky-fallen friend, I present some potions in thanks. A topical medicine meant to be applied to Pokemon. It can be used to restore 60 HP to a single Pokemon. You can use them on your Pokemon whenever they might feel worn out from battle. I'll be hoping that you're successful on that trial of yours. More Galaxy Team members means more customers for yours truly, after all. That's really something. Not only can you catch Pokemon, you can lead them in battle. Now, to the Obsidian Fieldlands. When you're leaving Jubilee Village, make sure you choose a destination from your map and tell the rest of the guardsmen where you're going. That way someone can come to your aid if you're knocked out by a Pokemon. Your trial begins just a short way past that front gate. And away we go. You're Jack, correct? I was informed you'd be passing through. Your trial will take place outside the safety village. Please take care to come back alive. Obsidian Fieldlands. This is our base camp, the last safe haven before you reach the wilds. For a trial, you must catch 3 species of Pokemon: Bidoof, Starly, and Shinx. Are you ready to get started? Oh, Professor, is something wrong? Ah, well you see, Captain Silene got hold of me after you left. You impressed upon me that I bear full responsibility for whatever happens to our sudden guest. That's our unsparing captain, but what help exactly can you offer out here, Professor? To be honest, my dear girl, I don't intend to lift a finger. Jack's talents are the real deal. He'll pass with flying colours, you'll see. Ah, so the responsibility for him still lies in fact with me then. Well, I'm sure Jack will be fine. Let's begin the trial. And away we go. This is Aspiration Hill. The species of Pokemon you're meant to catch all live here. And along comes a Bidoof. Time to get ready to catch it. The key is to aim carefully, not that you seem to need my advice, I'm just sharing what I know. Hold down ZL button to focus on a wild Pokemon and keep it in your sights as long as it's nearby. This technique comes in very useful when aiming Pokeballs at a target or when dodging Pokemon attacks. Bidoof has a mellow disposition, that means it tends not to run from people, so this will be easy. Yay! You caught a Bidoof, well done. Time to find your next Pokemon. That's a Starly. They're skittish little things, they'll run if startled. You should be able to get close to them if you crouch, you'll be harder to spot. Press B to crouch and make it harder for wild Pokemon to notice you. Press the same button again to rise. If you creep into the tall grass while crouched, though, you'll be even harder for wild Pokemon to detect. Yes. Starly caught as well, only one more Pokemon to go. I assume I'll have to battle this Shinx then. I forgot, there's something I ought to teach you, since you're still new to this. Here's the proper way to throw your partner's Pokeball. As Captain Silene tells us, have an item at the ready, but want to send out a Pokemon, press X. Have a Pokemon at the ready but want to throw an item, press X. Captain's a real expert on these things. Try throwing your Pokemon's ball at rocks or trees like this one to have it investigate. If your Pokemon finds any berries or other items, it will bring them to you. Now it's time for your partner to shine. We've reached your final hurdle, catching a Shinx. Yay! There, that's Shinx. Shinx has an aggressive disposition. Could you already tell that? More or less. I thought you might. I can never tell until I focus on a Pokemon carefully. Once aggressive Pokemon get irate, they'll knock aside any ball you throw at them. When you use ZL to focus on a Pokemon, you can see how easy it may be to catch. The more arrows you see pointing up above a Pokemon, the easier it will be to catch. Next icon will appear above a Pokemon if it has picked a fight with you. Be warned, Pokemon displaying this icon cannot be caught unless you engage them in battle. Don't worry though, I'll teach you the trick to catching aggressive Pokemon. You have to battle them. Once they're absorbed with battling, you can throw a Pokeball at them to try and catch them. By now you've got several Pokemon of your own, don't you? Take one of their Pokeballs and throw it near a wild Pokemon you want to battle. I've got no doubt you'll hold your own in battle. It's easy to start a battle against wild Pokemon. Simply throw a Pokeball that contains one of your own Pokemon at it. If you can see that you currently have an item ready to throw, not a Pokemon, press the X button and allow you to toggle between your thrown items and Pokemon team. Catch a whack. Aquajet. Big damage. Items. Pokeball. Use. Ow. Yeah, I can hit him with a tackle without taking him out. Really? You got out again? You approach those Pokemon without a hint of fear and call each one. You're like a gift the sky dropped to us. But you are aside, I think the Survey Corps has a real chance of compiling a complete Pokedex as we've been ordered. This is wonderful. I'm still curious why on earth you came falling from the sky like you did, but for now, let's tell the professor we're ready to head back. Oh, you said you passed the trial with flying colours, but it seems you went and did just that. Congratulations, Jack. You've taken your first step towards seeking out every Pokemon. This calls for a commemorative photograph. Feels like yours, I suppose this was a foregone conclusion. Now then, we'd best report to Captain Silene. Time to head back to Jubilee Village, eh? Right, I need to take my hoodie off. In time, you'll be able to send Pokemon you've caught to live in the village pastures. You can bring up to 6 Pokemon with you into the field, in theory, though we've never had anyone skilled enough to do so. Come now, you two, let's not dilly-dally. Captain Silene awaits our report at headquarters. I bet Captain Silene would be very pleased. I hear a cricky tune. So Oshawott is 7, Bidoof is 4, Starly is 3, Shinx is 4. Okay. It seems we won't have to leave you to die after all. Congratulations, you've passed your trial. You can hold on to that satchel. I must admit, you've impressed me. I set a high hurdle to judge whether a stranger like yourself could be worthy, but you cleared it. This is yours, the official uniform of the Survey Corps. Get changed in the room you used last night. Then you're to report at once to the 3rd floor. Present yourself in uniform to our commander. This is your first official order from your captain. When you're ready to get into your uniform, make sure to use the mirror in your quarters. Change outfit. Time to put on your Survey Corps uniform and Survey Corps sandals. Hey, look at me, I look sick. Yes. Shee. They drip to the feet, fuck shoddy folk free. Look how well your Servicor uniform suits you. It's almost as if the captain had it tailored just for you. I see you've changed. Regarding your accommodations, you may continue to use the room you slept in last night. You may wear this as well. We've got this sick looking cap. Now, present yourself to the commander. Report to Commander Kamado in his office on the 3rd floor. I've been waiting for you. I'm Kamado, commander of the Galaxy Expedition Team. So you're Jack. Yes, sir. I've been briefed on your situation, including how you fell from the rift in the sky. Now then, let's see what you're made of. Face me in combat. Yeah. You've got some fight in you. Our sumo needs work, but I do see some potential. Let me... Ah, that's... Don't expect a warm welcome from everyone. Naturally, some will be slow to trust an outsider who literally fell right out of the blue. The superstitions among us might see your arrival as a portent of disaster. But you passed the trial that was put to you. No matter how odd you may seem, you're part of Jubilee Village now. Dedicate yourself to the work of the Galaxy Expedition Team and complete the Pokedex. But I warn you, Jack. Pokemon are terrifying creatures. Keep your wits about you as you work. Ugh. The commander has also accepted you. Understand this, you begin as a no-star recruit among our ranks. In other words, you have no rank at all. Perform well as a member of the Survey Corps and you'll move up through the ranks. Indeed, you see, The more you add to the Pokédex, the higher your rank will become. And working on the Pokédex will also, of course, bring you closer toward that goal of yours, to seek out every last Pokemon. Here, you will need this. And a recipe for crafting Pokeballs. An apricorn and a tumblestone. And $3,000 as well. You'll have to buy the necessary materials. Akari, you're an expert at crafting yourself. Teach our new recruit what he needs to know. Of course, Captain Siley. Oh fuck. Oh, that was horrible. Oh, I don't know where that come from. I need more. Oh, now, as the experienced craftsperson here, let me explain a bit to start with. Crafting means making items with your own two hands. You can buy some items at the general store, but self-sufficiency is worth striving for. You can even make our most valuable tools, Pokeballs. Think where we'd be if we couldn't do that. Let's head to the craftworks. Hold on earning a place on our team. My name is Anth. I'm the local clothier. The professor asked that I ready you a change of clothes, so here you go. I do hope they fit. Received an everyday kimono and a pair of everyday trousers. I hope you'll avail yourself of the village's humble shops. This way to the craftworks, Jack. You can use the workbench here at the craftworks anytime you need to make an item in the village. I'll supply what you need to make your first Pokeballs once you're ready to begin. Call it my way of saying congratulations on joining us. Just spend the money you got from the captain on clothes or whatever you think is best. Go up to the workbench and choose an item to craft, in this case a Pokeball. Pokeball. How many am I meant to craft? I guess I'll do 10. Oh! Now that's some fine craftsmanship. Hard to believe this is your first time stepping up to the workbench, my boy. You'll recall, of course, that Pokemon possess the odd power to shrink themselves down. With the Pokeballs we craft, we can make use of that power to catch them. Also, that more Pokemon species can be duly recorded in a Pokedex. And on that note, here you are. You received a Pokedex. A volume for compiling the collected results of much Pokemon research. Professor Lavington continually adds to it with each report made on a new Pokemon species. Oshawott, Rowlet, Cyndaquil, Togepi, Bidoof, Barley, Jinx. I prepared this volume just for you. I hope it aids you well in your aim to seek out all the Pokemon there are in this grand region. You'll have to complete lots of research tasks to help the professor fill out the Pokedex. The same goes for me, of course. I've also got Pokemon to research as a Survey Corps member. I'd be all too happy to explain more about the research tasks I could use your assistance with. Join me in the Field Hands camp whenever you're ready to go. Hey, excuse me. I couldn't help but overhear. If you're going to the Field Hands camp, would you mind taking care of a request from me? Standing guard, so I can't leave my post. But I'll be here at headquarters if you want to talk about it. People have something to ask you. I'll have a request icon displayed above them. If you fill their request, you may receive a nice reward. Hey, so there's this Pokemon called Wurmple. Have you heard of it? Nope. Well, you see, I was having a chat with Professor Laventon, and he told me that after Pokemon gains a certain amount of experience through battling and the like, they'll sometimes change its appearance and become stronger. He said it was a phenomenon called evolution. Some Pokemon can undergo evolution, which change their appearance and stats. If one of your Pokemon has met the requirements to evolve, they'll be able to select the evolve option when viewing the Pokemon in your satchel. And so I decided I want to raise a Wurmple myself and have it evolve. You're part of the Cervicore, aren't you? If you catch a Wurmple, would you let me have it? There'll be a nice reward in it for you, I promise. Just get me a Wurmple if you can. You're that newcomer who fell from the sky. Are you heading outside the village? Of course you are. The Cervicore must have to get out and about to compile that Pokedex book they're working on, right? Well, on your way kindly, do me a favor, find out all about Starly. Pokemon certainly are terrifying creatures, but when I see Starly I simply feel whole. Not that I have the least desire to actually touch one, mind you. Please let me see Starly's entry in that Pokedex the moment you've completed it. Alright. Maya, you need to stop barking for me, please. Check Pokedex. Interesting. I know Shinx's ears had odd markings on the insides, but what were they? No, you still can't remember. This will keep me up all night. Hey, aren't you with the Cervicore? If you catch a Shinx, could you show it to me? I've got to see one with my own eyes. Please, I can't remember for the life of me what those ears look like. It's driving me up the wall. Alright, let's have a peek at those round ears. That's it. Its ears have that yellow cross pattern of them. Kinda like a star. Can't tell you what a relief this is. I feel like I had a bone stuck in my throat. Only the throat's my brain and the bone's the thought. Thanks for helping me get that bone out. Got 3 potions. And over to the field land. Marshall, let's get to it, shall we? In order to complete this Pokedex virus, there are a great many research tasks I'll need your help to carry out, my boy. Details of these tasks can be found in the Pokedex for you to reference any time. Research tasks are the tasks you need to carry out to complete the Pokedex. Each Pokemon species has a different number and variety of research tasks. Press the down button to open your Pokedex and check what kinds of research tasks are available for the Pokemon you've registered. When you focus on a wild Pokemon in the field using the ZL button, you can also instantly check the research task for that species by pressing the down button to open your Pokedex right to that page. Some Pokemon Have some unusual research tasks, so be sure to check them out. Must catch and battle diverse Pokemon species and carry out plenty of research tasks. Do so and you'll gain research points and other rewards for your work. One last piece of advice, Jack. If you see a wild Pokemon attack coming your way, dodge like your life depends on it. Dodge? Here, watch closely and remember what I do so you can do it later. Up. That beautiful flowing bit of gymnastics is what we call a dodge. If you're light on your feet, you can dodge out of the way of wild Pokemon's attacks. That way, hopefully, you can avoid taking a beating and blacking out in the wilderness. The security corps had to collect me when I got the business end of some Shinx's Thundershock. But don't you worry, I've got lots of experience to draw on, and I'll teach you plenty. Follow a character to learn some tips for carrying out research tasks. Big dodges. Oh. Now let me share some survey core wisdom. Focus on the Pokemon with the ZL button, then press down button to open the Pokedex. You'll see what tasks you have for that Pokemon. You might have noticed that you have a research task to do with how many Bidoof you've caught. That's right, catching one just isn't enough. You need 2, then 4, then more and more. And when it's time to battle a Pokemon, remember the captain's switching wisdom. If you have items out, press X to ready your Pokemon. Give it a try now if you want. I'll go on ahead. Let me into open world. What if I'm a little sneaky? Alright. So I just need to catch them, really. Yay! I just catch all the Bidoof I need right now. Oh no, my Oshawott! My Vaporhorn. Hey yo, any more Bidoof about? Medicinal leak. Can I yeet? Can I arc this shit? Oshawott go. I probably shouldn't have sent out Oshawott since you've got Thundershock. Fight. Aquajet. Oh. Oh, I did not mean to do that. I really like all this. This is really cool. We've got tackle, rollout, just heard orange berries. Oh, I see a wormhole. Hi, don't be growly. Sneak attack. Wormhole. Oh, look at this wormhole. Great, nice job, me. Who's running away? Yeah, damn it. Hey. Battle of Wormhole. Oh, hi Callum. What the fuck? He just did. Okay. Yeet. Nice. Any more Bidoof around? I'm running home. If you're heading out into the wilds, best be well prepared. Use a rest. Oh, actually. Stand crouch, nice. I go home, but I just go this way if I want to go home. Oh, Good Life Village. Alright. Clothes woman. A special parcel has arrived with your name on it. You received a modern jacket, a pair of modern trousers, and a pair of modern shoes. Oh, precious gift. Please take good care of such fine attire. Okay. Wormhole guy. Which guy is the worm? Oh no, wait, you're the wormhole guy. Have you got a wormhole you could give me? You can have the level 2 wormhole. Are you sure you want to give up this Pokemon? Yes. You really brought me one. He must be as good as the rumors say. I'd like to name this wormhole right away. Now, I've been told a Wurmple will evolve into a Pokemon known as Beautifly, so I should give it a name with that in mind. This is a tough decision. Which of these do you like best? Beauticia, Beautifred, Eugene. I think Beauticia is the best. I'll raise Beauticia to be a splendiferous Beautifly. Wait and see. 3 dazzling honey. And you're the lady for the Starly, I think. Please let me see Starly's entry in that Pokédex the moment you've completed it. Oh, I think it wants me to complete everything for Starly. So I need to evolve it, catch them without being spotted, and defeat them, and find the different forms. Okay. Craft Pokeballs. Crafting materials. Cobblestone. Craft 12 more Pokeballs. Oran berries, dazzling honey. I see what this does. A berry that can be fed to a Pokemon to restore 20 hit points. You can also throw this berry near a wild Pokemon to draw their attention. Find out sparkles with amber hue is beloved by bug Pokemon and Pokemon with fairy-like charms, so they will gather whenever a comb of it is thrown. Alright. Oh, there's a Ponyta picture and a Pachirisu and a Togepi. Item storage. Hisui is positively bursting with Bidoof and lots of other Pokemon besides. It's no exaggeration to say this land belongs to them, really. I just don't think humans are ready to settle here yet. Where do I go? The pastures. Pastures house the many Pokemon you catch. Collect them from here to change up your party. You have some Pokemon you'd like to leave here with me? Yes. Right, survey work then. Keep it up. Thank you. Callum, I don't know if you're still here, but you're a bitch. Obsidian Field Lands. Why did I want to catch Bidoof again? I don't even remember. Can I jump? Go Wurmple. Is there a jump button? I don't think there is. Go Wurmple. You caught Bidoof unaware. Fight. Poison Sting. Poison Sting. Poison sting. Pokeball. Ew. Grit dust. Mysterious dust that can raise the effort level of for one Pokemon stats. It can be used to raise effort levels up to level 3. It can be used to raise effort levels only up to level 3, however. Effort levels? You've got neutral nature, you've got an upped special defense nature. You've got an upped defense nature. You're neutral. You're neutral. Yeah, buddy. Got him. I think you've got it. As a reminder, don't forget to open your Pokédex when you focus on a Pokemon to check your research tasks for it. It's just that all done down. Try checking your tasks for Starly next. One of your tasks is to catch Starly without being spotted, right? For that task, try catching them while hiding in some tall grass. I'll go wait for you up ahead. Come catch up once you've finished some tasks. Nice. Damn, she's all the way over there. The more energy a Pokemon's got, the harder it'll be to catch. If you battle a Pokemon and lower its HP, or maybe inflict paralysis with a move like Shinx's Thundershock, it'd be easier to catch. Hello, little Bidoof. Oh, there's a Buizel over there. You should have your Pokemon smash open sparkling rocks for you. You'll find tumblestones inside, the same tumblestones you craft Pokeballs. Ow. Poison sting. Rumple, no. What the fuck? Weasel is so quick. Rumple. Alright, Pokeball. That's it, you caught Weasel. My poor Wurmple. Around here you can find a Pokemon called Weasel. It's got an aggressive disposition. That means it'll try and hit you with its moves, just like Shinx. You only need to battle it to catch it. Take too much damage when in a short time you'll be in danger of blacking out. You can tell you're in danger when the edges of the screen turn red. Damage goes away over time, but you won't begin to recover if you're still being targeted by a wild Pokemon. If you take further damage after the edges of the screen have turned red, you'll become overwhelmed and black out. Speaking of which, your research task for Weasel includes seeing it use a certain move. To be precise, you have to see it use the move in battle. That's right, some tasks require battling. Now, I'll go on ahead. You take care of some Weasel research tasks, then come talk to me. Fucking bro. Number of large specimen, number defeated, number you've defeated with electric type moves, times you've seen it use Aqua Jet. Thunder Show. Thunder Show. Got a ball of mud. Probably. Go Shinx, yeet. No, there's so much damage. Oh, big one hit. Hit him with it. Yeah. An Eevee? Oh, it's an Eevee. I didn't know you could get Eevee. Oh. A spoiled apricot. Ooh, that rock over there is very shiny. Oh, there's Ponyta over there. And there. God, I'm loving this game so much already. That Ponyta, that's a Rapidash. What's that little guy? Is that a plant or is that a Pokemon? A Vivichoke. Interesting. Berry. Alright, she probably wants me to catch some Ponyta now. Berry. Or maybe some Wurmple. If you're feeling worn out, you can have a rest in the tent at one of our base camps. You can also rest there to pass time. If it's nighttime and you're scared to be out surveying, the tent is a fine option. But the game doesn't follow your real life stuff then. You're really doing quite well for yourself. Here, a little reward to keep you for keeping up with your own crafting kit. A kit containing everything you might need for crafting, even when there's no workbench around. However, you can only use the materials you have in your satchel. You can select the crafting kit from the key items pocket in your satchel to craft items, however, whenever you like. However, unlike at a workbench, you'll only be able to use the materials in your satchel and you won't be able to craft more items than your satchel can hold. Here's a recipe for potions too. An orange berry and a medicinal leek. With a crafting kit, you can craft items anywhere using the materials you have in your satchel. As long as you've got an apricorn and a tumblestone, you can make a Pokeball anytime. Or with an orange berry and a medicinal leek, you can make a potion. So do heal your Pokemon. How goes your research? The cover of your Pokedex will tell you if there are tasks you've finished and can report. Damn, I've quite a lot. Please report back to Professor Laventon once you've got some research tasks good and done. Oh my god. I forget. Gotta move. Got bite. Oh, what's this about quick attack? Quick summary. Little Eevee over there. Oh! I got disappeared. In distance. Might have to battle Ponyta. You got Ponyta unaware. Tackle on Bidoof. But this Ponyta's quick. Oh, but it doesn't matter. Ow. Alright, let's see. Eevee. I need to use Aqua Jet. Number you've caught without being spotted, times you've seen it use Quick Attack, times you've given it food. Number of different forms you've obtained, number you're evolved. Number of heavy specimens you've caught, number defeated, number you defeated with water type, times you've seen it use Ember, times you've given it food. So I need to give some Ponyta and some Eevee food. Yeah. Yeah, baby, that's what I'm waiting for. Nice. Alright, I'm gonna go back to town now. Running and running around at the speed of sound. Run up the hill. Oh, spawned in. Alright. Laventon. Oh, if it isn't a crafting kit, you must have listened attentively to Akari's teachings. Excellent work, dear boy. This seems a good time to explain to you about survey reports and the rewards they offer. When you submit survey reports, you'll receive money based on the level and number of Pokemon you've caught. You'll receive more money if you fill certain conditions, such as catching a species for the first time. On that note, let me check the research tanks you completed thus far. Pokemon caught 24, 20 or more Pokemon caught in one report. Different species, Pokemon caught for the first time, Pokemon caught during using a backstroke. Money. I see. Most illuminating. I'll update our Pokedex with this new data. By carrying out research tasks and submitting survey reports, you'll raise the research levels of the Pokemon species you encounter. If you raise a Pokemon's entry to level 10, that entry will be considered complete and you will have unlocked all of the detailed information to be had about that species. As you carry out tasks and complete Pokedex entries for different species, you'll also gain Pokemon research points, which you can view on the cover of your Pokedex. Once you've earned a certain number of points, you'll be able to move up through the ranks of the Galactic Expedition. Times you've seen it use Aqua Jet, times you've seen it use Water Pulse, times you've seen it use Slash, times you've seen it use the Strong style and Agile style. Okay. You've made good progress on these research tasks, Jack. I do believe you're ready to move up the ranks. Let's head back to the village and report the good news to Captain Silene. It's time you earned yourself a star. Yeah. Getting myself a star. You have your Wormhole. Did I show you Starly? Oh, you've completed Starly's entry in your Pokedex. Hurry, let me read it. Wait one moment. Male and female Starly have different appearances? Let me see. So the markings on their foreheads are different. Slices. Incredible, I had no idea. Thank you for letting me read its Pokedex entry. Now that I know more about it, I imagine I might finally bring myself to touch a Starly. Please, if you find it in your heart, catch Starly and bring it to me. There's not a Pokemon in the world so adorable as Starly, I tell you. Will you show me a Starly? Can have a little level 2. Smooth curl. The feather on its head, those lovely round eyes. Oh, it's lovely through and through. I adore it, down to the last feather. Well, hello there, Starly. No! I think I'm quite satisfied just looking at it after all. Besides, it might let loose a move. Go outside of the survey core, security core can actually do something so frightful as approach a Pokemon willingly. All the same, I must thank you for showing me this sweet Starly. Some people will see a Pokemon and simply flee on sight, you know? Perhaps being able to read all about Pokemon in the Pokedex might put them more at ease. And Pokeballs, thank you very much. I'm going to craft. Potions. Let me craft Heaven. Oh, no Cyndaquil. Look at it. On the ground up on a tree. Abra. If you have progress to report, I will judge its worthiness. Show me your Pokedex. Apparently doesn't come out at night, huh? You have made progress. It seems you have earned yourself a star. With this, you have officially attained the rank of first star in the Galaxy Expedition Team. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You can now use heavy balls. Pokemon up to level 20 will also obey your orders reliably in battle. The rewards you earn for your survey reports will be more generous now too. Have these as well. There are further recipes you'll need for crafting. An apricorn and a black humble stone. A vivid choke and 2 medicinal leeks. That stranger like you should fall from the sky and yet flourish among us like this is a testament to your native talent and hard work. Most people prefer it when things are simple enough to be judged on face value alone, and proving your worth by moving up through our ranks is something anyone can understand. Keep at it, and even if you did fall from the sky, people may be more willing to accept you. Working your way through the ranks will also be a help if you wish to make a life for yourself here. A higher rank will grant you access to more types of Pokeballs and greater rewards. For today at least, you've earned yourself a meal at the Wallflower and a good night's rest. Nice. So, Jack, my boy, I believe a jolly good congratulations is in order. Well done on earning your first star rank. Potato Mochi tastes so much better when you have something to be happy about. Still, we'll be very busy from now on between our survey core duties and requests from folks here. Which reminds me, have you already taken on that request from Beauregard? The people of Jubilee aren't too familiar with Pokemon, you see. So if problems arise, the survey core gets called to help. Indeed, so some people will ask you for help when you talk with them, while other requests will need to be claimed from the blackboard I keep in my lab. Speaking of which, weren't you approached with a request recently, Carrie? What's it all about? About that, I was thinking maybe Jack could handle it for me. I was told it would require a bit of skill with battling Pokemon, so... yes. A request came from Mai of the Diamond Clan, if I recall correctly. People of the Diamond Clan have lived here in Hisui since before the Galaxy team arrived. If you could establish good relations, I'm sure there is much we might learn from them. Including more about local Pokemon. We can discuss all that tomorrow. For today we should eat up and get some rest. The next day. Listen, do you have a bit of time after this? There's something I could use your help with. Alright. Thank you, I'll be waiting for you at the training grounds then. If you've caught a lot of Pokemon, you may want to visit the pastures to change up your team. Go into the pastures to change up my team. Oh, you caught Pokemon? I did. I did indeed. You have some Pokemon you'd like to leave here with me? Oh, you can have plenty of past. Sick. Alright, level 4 female Eevee. Level 4 Buizel. We have a level 6 ponytail. Really nice. I'm gonna keep this team for now. Back to your survey work then, keep it up. Lower Row Main Street. Is there anyone else about with requests, I wonder? Investigate. Canala Bridge. Out here is a request, I think. And Pokemon of the same species really come in different sizes. I know the professor said they do, but I'll have a hard time believing it unless I see different sized ones lined up side by side. If there really are Breezel bigger than mine, I'd love to see them alongside the one I have, for comparison's sake. And you're natural when it comes to catching Pokemon, right? I bet you see where I'm going with this. If you catch a Breezel bigger than mine, would you let me have it? I'll make it worth your time. Good gravy, I never expected you bring one so quickly. I'm afraid I'm looking for a bigger one though. One at least around 2.8 would be great. Okay. Alright, Akari. Thanks for coming, I know you're busy. Listen, I've had an epiphany. And that is... You see, I've got a partner of my own. We may not get along perfectly, but we've got to work together to help complete the Pokedex. You have a Pokemon? Yes, here, this is my partner, Pikachu. Big guy. When we were attacked by those Shinx, I got too scared to think straight and I couldn't handle battling as a team. Ever since then, my partner's refused to listen to anything I tell him. And if I'm being honest, I'm not even sure how to order him, how to guide him in battle. Big But when I saw how you and your Pokemon work together, I realized we need to do more too. So please, have a battle with me. I want to learn how to fight effectively. So Victor Zakari challenge you to battle. Level 9 Pikachu. Alright, let's switch out to the dude. Oh, that's some hefty damage. Hit him with a tackle. Ooh, that's some hefty damage though. Does Bug resist electric? I won't get one hit anyway, I know that. think it's neutral. Ooh, Thunder Wave though. Poison Sting. Poison Sting. Battle decided. You and your Pokemon seem to be completely in step with one another. Ooh, big levels, oh my god. Oh, move mastered. Ooh, thank you for battling us. I could be wrong, but for a moment I felt like Pikachu and I finally understood one another. Let's keep working at it, okay, Pikachu? Yeah. Guess I was wrong then. I'll strive to work more as a team with my partner the way you do. Assuming Pikachu and I can bridge some gaps. Oh, by the way, the professor said Pokemon have things called types, which apparently make a big difference in how battles go. Pikachu seems to be an electric type, for example. Both Pokemon and moves have types. The type matchup between a move and a target Pokemon determines how much damage is taken. Moves can be super effective, effective, not very effective, or completely ineffective. Here are some examples of type matchups. Fire types good against grass, grass against water, water against fire. So, okay, yeah, so like, I mean, you can see what I'm pointing at. Like, flying on the top is weak to electric, good against grass, good against fighting, good against bug, weak to rock, and weak to... Is that steel? No, ice. Steel is... But which one is steel? From left to right, normal, fire, water, electric, grass, ice, fighting, poison, ground, flying, psychic, bug, rock, ghost, dragon, dark, steel, fairy. That is steel. Oh no, this is what they're not very effective. Okay, wait. Okay, I understand now. It's what they're super effective against and not very effective against. You're the one, that new recruit everyone's talking about. The name's Zissou, captain of the Survey Corps. I see you've got some fight in you. Figured I'd stop by and give what advice I could. Captain Zissou is a master of an ancient martial art, one that specializes in Pokemon battles. Now listen, if your Pokemon's truly mastered its moves, it can actually use them in different styles. On the one hand, you can choose to deliver a move in the strong style. The move will deal more damage, but afterward it'll take longer for your Pokemon to act. On the other hand, you can choose to unleash a move in the agile style. Such a move will have less power behind it, but your Pokemon can act more quickly afterward. In truly favourable conditions, it might even get out 2 moves before the opponent can act. Strong style moves, agile style moves, and of course regular moves. Choose which is right for a given situation and direct your Pokemon with a little nudge. Once your Pokemon has mastered a move, you can have it use the move in either the agile style or strong style by pressing the L or R button, or the left or right button when selecting a move in battle. Sometimes your Pokemon will naturally master a move and unlock these extra styles simply by leveling up. Agile style reduces the power of the move, raise the user's action speed, use more PP than usual. Okay. Oh, one more thing. If you want to teach your Pokemon some powerful moves, just let me know. These teachings should serve you well when you're up against tough Pokemon. Now, suppose the time I went to meet Mai. You remember I mentioned at the Wallflower that I could use your help at Mai's request? To meet her down past the foot of Aspiration Hill, you should come as well once you've readied your Pokemon team and perhaps had them learn some new moves from Zissou if you'd like. Request from Mai. Alright, is Yisu here at the training grounds? Your Pokemon can master their moves or learn new moves. Hello there, Cervical Recruit. Did you need something from me? I want new moves. Oh, you buy them. This is sick. Can grab an Aerial Ace. Whirlpool. Oh. Barely. Ominous Wind? Interesting. Oh, Shinx with the different fangs. That is so sick. What about Bidoof? Stealth Rock. Eevee. Mind. Weasel, like Ice Punch, maybe? Or Bulk Up. And then Ponyta. Okay. Want to exchange items. There's an item exchange? What was it you're in America for? Alright. Wurmple can evolve. Wurmple is ready to evolve. Do it. Congratulations, your Wurmple evolved into Cascoon. Iron defense. Damn. Alright. Away we go. Boom. Did I surprise you? I bet I did. I was trying to anyway. There's a secret technique to catching Pokemon, you see. It's what I call the secret backstrike technique. Hitting a Pokemon's back with your Pokeball will surprise it, making it easier to catch or giving you an advantage once the battle starts. If you're part of Survey Corps now, working to create that Pokedex, as they all are, you might end up meeting every last Pokemon here in Hisui. You should know I'm completely looking forward to the day you accomplish that. I've got this real great mushroom. Oh, you're that boy from the Survey Corps fell from the sky, aren't you? Listen here a moment, I need to tell you about this great cake lure recipe I invented. I call it the mushroom cake. I poured 20 years of mushroom foraging know-how into coming up with this recipe, and I just know it's a winner. Problem is, the folks around here aren't catching onto my recipe's amazing potential. We're here to talk with the village. If people see you making my mushroom cakes, famous as you are, sure they'll want to give it a go too. I'll teach you the recipe. All you have to do in return is spread the good word by using it. Oh, and you need to get yourself the key ingredient for the recipe. Yourself. Scrounge not from the forages of thy fellows, as the old saying goes. One springy mushroom is all you need. I'll be waiting. So I need a springy mushroom, and I need to catch a big old weasel. A ball of mud that becomes stiff and hard. Hitting a Pokemon with one may stun it, creating an opportunity for you to act. Interesting. First 10 PP. Solar spray to draw their attention. Actually, I'm gonna keep the cherry berries. Desperation. Alright, shinks. Get him, Eevee, fuck him up. Yeah. Damn, big levels. Let's see. And then we'll tackle. Look at that. Right, unaware Starly. Yeet. Yeah. You're gonna just hop right back out, aren't you? Oh, no. No, don't look this way. No, 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 no. Let me just sneak on it. Bam. Surprise attack, bitch. Quick attack. Quick attack. Right. Have a look. Oh, slow munchlax. Munchlax. You shinks. Get ready to be slapped. The cricket tune over there, or a cricket tot rather, I see him. There are many strong Pokemon that make their home on the other side of this bridge. I can't let you pass unless you're a first. Oh, at your rank you should be fine. Go on then. Hold your guard down now. Reach you safely if you find yourself in trouble. Over here. Hi, this is Jack. Am I a new face in the village? Not that it matters to me if you're new. If you're here, I assume you're proud to be of help. I am one of the wardens of the Diamond Clan. Call me Mai. I suppose you might not even know what a warden is if you're new to Hisui. But such talk can wait. Right now, I'd rather we get straight to the point. I have a problem that I need help solving, so the more important question is this. Do you feel confident that you can lead your Pokemon in battle? I do. That's good to hear. That security core of yours certainly wasn't up to the task. This here is my partner, Munchlax. We were raised together like siblings. He battles at my side by choice, without needing any silly little balls like you use. Watch and learn. level is he gonna be? Level 10. Iron defense. Ow. Tackle jet. Damn, this one flaxes. The big boy. Wait, I got sword sense? Style rollout. Oh. Oh, shanks. Bang. Battle decided. Damn, that's something like moon. You really aren't one of the usual galaxy buffoons. If you could defeat my partner, well fought, Munchlax. I'll take care of the Pokemon that battle for us. And I'll let you have these. You people make all kinds of things for your crafting, don't you? These should prove to be useful materials. 5 Vivichokes. You and your Pokemon fought well together. You practically acted as one with them. Rather like the legendary hero of old, the one we tell stories to our children. I think you're indeed the one for the job. You see, I need someone to deal with an alpha Pokemon causing trouble upon Deer Track Heights. It is a large fearsome foe, like any alpha, but you'll come, won't you? To Deer Track Heights. Dark phone is beeping. That thing you have, it's showing you where you've got to go, isn't it? My, this is some curious sort of map. Is that one of the Galaxy Team inventions I keep hearing about? It certainly does seem to show the way to Deer Track Heights, up ahead of us. I leave this in your hands. You'll do great out there, I know it. Seems you've quite the asset to the Survey Corps, new one. So, before we continue, I must ask, do you already know about Almighty Sinnoh? Almighty what now? I suppose it's to be expected. Allow me to sketch out the basics. Almighty Sinnoh steers all time. It's said to have created the very universe using its power over time's flow, and this land of Hisui was born in the process. It's by the grace of Almighty Sinnoh that Pokemon can live and thrive here. We of the Diamond Clan are descendants of a people who crossed the sea and settled here in the Hisui region to venerate Almighty Sinnoh. However, it stole away from the world long ago, hiding itself from our sight. Almighty Sinnoh has only rarely been seen by any human, if the old tales are to be trusted. But there are still Pokemon here today in Hisui with a connection to Almighty Sinnoh, and it is the duty of wardens like myself to attend to their needs. The Pokemon that graces Deer Track Heights is one of those honoured few. It is directly descended from a Pokemon that was blessed with Almighty Sinnoh's protection. Follow me and you may understand. Interesting. Ricky Tart. I had to give him food and catch without being spotted. Ricky Tart. There's so many about here. Okay, well he got out. Can't read. Bugwort. Okay. He is rustling. The Burmy leaped out. Poison sting. Python Pokeball. There we go. Caught Burmy. I like Burmy. Burmy's cute. Times I've seen it use Struggle Bug. Okay, so that's what I want. Wait, are you ready to evolve again? My god, you're ready to evolve. Time for good stuff. Look at him. Dustock's got the idea for a new move. Fusion. Yes. Alright, well I don't think this one's being caught. Nope. Fuck you, Badoo. Or not Badoo. Weasel. Hey, my Eevee. Fuck you. Switch out. Switch out to Bidoof, that is. Damn, it has Swift. That's a lot of damage. Oh, stab tackle is not enough. Live Bidoof. Oh. Echo Pokeball. Hit Zubat. Investigate Zubat's neck for navigating in the dark. Yes, Zubat. All three of them. Nice. A big fucking mountain. Why the fuck did I go around this way? Oh. Like a star raptor or some shit. That's just an angry Staravia. Ow. What level are you? 32! No time to go. No time to run away. With Geodude. Level 13 and we got Black Tumblestone. Nice. What's this? Pepper plant. Okay. Ooh, Drifloon. Alright, well, I'm just gonna have to fight then. Perfect. Oh, I can get them to grab the plants and stuff. A mystery gift. Oh, I need online for this, really. That's wild. Alright, let me close that first. Right. Where's my gift? Ba ba ba. 30 heavy balls. Golden gift. Yes, I know. Full battery. Fancy kimono. Potion. Oh, so even your professor didn't try to draw. Ooh, thank goodness, I got here in time. As a Pokemon researcher, I could hardly miss out on a chance to observe an alpha now. I suppose that's your business. Fine, as long as you stay out of our way. This is Deer Track Heights. This is where I've come to pay tribute to a special Pokemon. A Pokemon descended from one of those ancients blessed by Almighty Sinnoh. That's not it. That's only a troublemaker, here to disturb the peace with its racket. That's what you're here for, Jack. To drive that interloper from this place. I'll ensure your Pokemon are ready for the battle. I just healed, god damn it. Upon my word, what a large specimen. Little wonder half Pokemon are feared across the land if they're all as oversized as this one. Exactly. They're not only big, though. They are strong and may know moves that others of their kind do not. They're not to be trifled with. Let me tell you, nevertheless. I believe you're stronger Still in this alpha, we'll go show it that beyond any mistaking. Careful, Jack. Size is a potent weapon in and of itself. No doubt this alpha is a powerful and hardy foe. If you must face it, make sure your Pokemon have strong moves at their disposal. Pokemon whose eyes glow red are called alpha Pokemon. Alpha Pokemon are larger than other species and may no moves are rare for their species. They appear to be very difficult to catch. You gonna go to that? No? Well, I'll just hit you from behind then. Oh. Barely. Press the Y button during battle to check action order of all Pokemon currently battling. This shows the order in which Pokemon will take their upcoming turns based on their action speed. The action speed of a Pokemon is based on its speed stat, but can also be affected by certain moves and items. A Pokemon with high action speed may be able to act multiple times in a row. It has aerials? Damn! Agile style ghost and banana. Then aerial ace. Oh. Motherfucker got swamped. Move mastered. You really are an impressive one, aren't you? Seeing someone best in alpha like that, it truly reminds me of the legendary hero of old. You'd best make sure your Pokemon are taken care of after facing against such a foe. Here. What in the world? It's the Great Weird Ear. Looks like a Stantler. He looks upon you with kindness, Jack. I'd say the Great Weird Ear has taken a liking to you. That is fortunate. He's an esteemed Pokemon that can dash across the expanses of Hisui while bearing a human on his back. A human he deems worthy, at least. He's a blessing to us all. Remarkable, truly outstanding stuff. A Pokemon letting someone ride on it. Why, it's just like the ride Pokemon of Alola. Professor Laventon, Jack. Captain Eileen sent me. She said that once Jack carried out this request, we'd be able to set up a base camp. Yeah, about that. I know this was a joint decision by Adaman and the commander, but still, is it truly fine for us to set up more base camps like this? The land created by Almighty Sinnoh for the sake of its Pokemon. As long as your goal is to coexist and thrive together with Pokemon, then I imagine you should also be allowed to use this land. The Great Weird Ear is taking a liking to Jack as well. This is a good sign. You have my thanks for what you did today. Our clan leader will hear of how you aided us. I'll come to show my appreciation with a proper reward as soon as I can. If you want to coexist and thrive with Pokemon, we'll need to stop fearing them and start getting to know them better. That starts with completing the Pokedex. Anyway, we should be able to have that base camp set up once the construction corps arrives. Here we have it, our new base camp upon Deer Track Heights. I'll call it the Heights Camp. From now on, when you set out from the village, you can ask to be escorted to this base camp via excursions directly from here. Having another base camp to start from will be a great help on our surveys. Nice work today, everyone. What say we all head back to the Wallflower? Any old chum, the usual potato mochi please, and make it for 3 today as well. Have you all heard the grave news? That frenzied Cleavor from the rumours, it ended up mauling some of our galaxy folks who went out to investigate it this morning. The medical corps has had a hard time getting all the injured back on their feet. Ah, this is the Cleavor that was reportedly struck by powerful lightning, yes? I did hear he's been behaving most erratically since then. Still, if further investigation is in order, the Survey Corps will of course step up to the task. A certain amount of danger is inevitable when researching a familiar Pokemon, but I'm sure Jack here can handle things just fine. Are you certain? I've heard Cleaver is so mighty even Alpha Pokemon don't compare to him. Now then, you forget that the strengths of Pokemon are key items of information that we of the Survey Corps are duty bound to research. And since this perilous work of ours calls for a clear head, fighting fit physique, I do believe a good night's sleep is in order after this fine meal. The next day. Morning, Jack. You should hurry to the commander's office before he decides to use you for sumo practice. Jacket. Everyday kimono, fancy kimono. Trouser, fancy. Perfect. Modern. Hey Maya, no need for that. Right. I see. Here you are, let's hurry to headquarters. Look who's being punctual. Finally realized you're wasting Almighty Sinnoh's precious time by bowing to a sham. Here you go again, insisting on your false image of Almighty Sinnoh as ruler of time. My people follow the true Almighty Sinnoh, the font of all creation and the ruler of space. Ah, how could you have all the space there is and still not know what to do with it? Excuse me, are you really suggesting that you make better use of your time than we make of Hisui's vast space? Better than some, it's a miracle you showed up on time, almighty leader of the Pearl Clan. I worried you'd get lost in the pointless vast space you're so fond of and never show up. May you get lost in Almighty Sinnoh's great gift to the Pearl Clan in our world's very basis. Wish. I wish I hadn't let myself get dragged into arguing with you. Almighty Sinnoh, forgive me, what a waste of time. I'm off to Commander Commando's office. I believe it was you who started this. You can feel the tension when those two show up. You haven't met them, have you? The woman with the reverence for space is Irida, leader of the Pearl Clan. The man who is going on about time, Adaman, leads the Diamond Clan. The Diamond Clan and the Pearl Clan grudgingly coexist at the moment. Apparently things used to be less peaceful. But the boss, I mean the commander, is waiting. We should save this conversation for after you report to him. Alright. So how the fuck do I go about... Nope. How do I go about saving the game? Oh, save your progress. Alright, well, I'm gonna... There. Oh, goodbye.